Hey everyone, this week for SABA's Community Parade, we have landed in the town of St. Mary's at formerly the Village Craft and Candle, as you might have known it, but Sue has rebranded this, and we'll get to this in just a moment, but we are now in the home of Stone Home Creatives. Sue, I've missed you so much, and I'm so excited. You are in for a treat to see the transformation of what Sue has done to your store, your physical location.
Well, thank you for coming out today. It's a pleasure to be able to show you around.
I'm so excited, and your eyes are in for a treat, and especially I know people are looking for things to do at home, and first and foremost, you have a storefront window that is dynamic and dynamite because people can shop in the window and then contact you afterwards, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay, so how do they go about doing that?
So we've got some items in the window. They're priced so that you can actually see them from sidewalk shopping. And then signage on the window. So after that, you can pop onto our website and you can check out some more things there. You can email us, you can phone us. We'll deliver it to your porch, or you can organize a curbside pickup.
So she'll do almost literally any way you like it.
We will even come down and video shop. So I will FaceTime or whatever I need to do so that you can take a tour of the store and pick it out as if you were here in person, and then we'll figure out a way to get it to you.
Okay, that is service beyond a smile. That is
Yes.
for sure. Okay, let's take you on a tour because I know you've got to see this. So you take us on the tour, Sue, and you want to start off with, you got to go, of course, you're known for candles.
Yes.
If we wouldn't be talking about, if I wasn't talking about candles, I wouldn't be talking to you for sure.
So that didn't change.
Here, I'm going to go over here.
Okay, so that didn't change. So we've got it all. We actually have beeswax candles. Some of them we make, but the rest of them are actually made in Ontario. We've got our money candles that everybody looks for.
I love that.
You actually
They're great gifts. Yeah.
burn them down, and then you're going to get upwards to $50 inside of them. I did make a line of candles for the businesses in town. So I have stuff for the clothing shops, the hair salon. I've actually got one called Home Run that smells like a soft leather for the sports store next door. We've got chocolate, we've got flowers, we've got thrift shop. So that's kind of just our way to network with the other businesses in
These
town.
are the smells of St. Mary's.
Smells of St. Mary's.
I love it. It's
Yes.
so creative and original. And you have, like you were saying, if you didn't have your scent of, your smell, you wouldn't be in the business you were in.
Yes, I would be in big trouble if I lost my sense of smell for any length of time. So
Yeah, you've done this for, how long have you been in the candle business?
22 years.
Yeah, she knows her stuff.
Yes.
And speaking of that, now as you tour the store here too, you've got everything for, if you're staying at home right now, obviously, you're looking for things to do. You've got everything from journaling to relaxation and so much more.
We just got in a new shipment of diffusers, and we have the essential oils. That stuff we always carry. We have lots of stuff for your tub. So if you're homeschooling and you need to do that 7 p.m. after is your time, we have all sorts of soaks and scrubs and eco products. Got you taken care of there. We have lots of things, even if we're not quite to the point of summer. We can't open our windows just yet. We have melters, tons of choice in the melts. So if you're not seeing it on the website, again, we can do a floor tour and tell you what we have in the store that maybe we don't have on the website yet. We do have a little bit of kitchenware stuff. Right now, I know we're not doing a whole lot of entertaining, but when we get to that point, we've got mugs and teacups, napkins, all sorts of things for your table. And
I want to mention too, so if you come over here to like the candy section, this takes me back, okay, I'm going to date myself, but this goes back to like the 90s when I worked in Stratford at Family and Company. And it was like, it was the place for kids to go and shop and play. And you could try before you buy. And it was a craft place. And to me, Family Company doesn't exist anymore. To me, you are the new, you're Stone Home Creatives, but it reminds me, or anybody that ever had that experience, I think this will take it to a new level because there was never we haven't gone over into the crafting bar yet. There was never an area to actually make things there. You bought it, you took it home. So You're taking it to another level. But I love the ideas, like you've got pipe cleaners and you wrap gifts.
Yes, if you're on your way to an event, you can pull in here. We'll set you up. We'll wrap it. We've got some pretty silly cards.
Yes,
We'll
you're
make
known
you
for
a
your
little
cards too, right?
gecko, turtle, whatever you want out of your twist ties. You can add some candy to it. We'll
I love this.
make it all fun and festive for you, and then send you on your way.
Well, look at this. So you're making these to go on the gifts out of pipe cleaners.
Yep.
So creative.
Just
So
kinda
all
add
sorts
that
of
at the
things.
till.
Yeah. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, that's super creative. Okay, so I've got all your little trinkets and stuff back here. I went behind your till, sorry. Okay, I want to talk about the bar. This has transformed
bar.
over the years, and for anybody that's never been in here before, let's explain to them what this is all about.
Okay, so this is kind of my idea post-COVID, because I think people are really going to want to network again. They're missing their friends, and so we have a bar here that seats 8 people, but we also have this space over here that we can transform if our group goes past 8 people. We have some classes that we've done before with candles and soap, but then what we've done now is we've added a ton of other like kit type crafts that you can pre-arrange, or you can just bring your group. And if you needed to do a little person's birthday party, then you just book your time. You get your event, your package off the shelf, and then you actually come here and host your event. So we've got some, hopefully when we get back to having tourists, we've got some candle kits as well where people can come in and just do it unannounced. So we kind of have a spring one there right now, and then we've got one down here. When you're done, it actually looks like cookie mix in a jar. And then and all of these do not take a crazy amount of skill, because we want it to be fun, lighthearted, and more about the community and bringing creative people together and having people have that sense of laughter and reunion and all that stuff that we're missing right now. So,
But I think everything you've created it always looks amazing. You've made it easy for everyone and attainable. And if you've been to your former store, we'll call it, so if you know it as Village Craft and Candle, I would say this still embodies and embraces Village Craft and Candle. You walk past the doors into the bar area, into here. This is your transformation, I would say.
This is where we've sort of transformed, because before we had the kid-related stuff basically in one little section.
Right.
And now we've kind of dedicated this whole space.
And I love it. And
yeah.
Well, and if I'm interrupting you, but
That's okay.
see, I get pumped about this because like this, we're going back in the day where I loved doing this. And when people would come in, they would say, you know, I need a gift for a 4-year-old boy. Or what do you have for an 8-year-old girl? I'm going to a party. What do you have taken that on too. So like if you are going to a party and maybe you get a phone call or you get something sent home or you get an e-invite, like you're getting birthday parties that are Zoom calls that are online, that you could still be doing crafts even on a Zoom call remotely, deliver them if you wanted to, however you want to do it, or in the park or wherever, or here. I love the idea. If we can show here, you've got on the walls, you've got all these amazing, so basically starting at, birth, baby, yep. Moving on here, and then you get into all these cool crafting kits where I love the idea that you were telling me before that, hey, I can come and I've got 6 kids coming, so I'm going to do 6 of these kits. It's like their take-home bag. Go up to the bar, make a piece of it, make a little something, so you've got your activity, and then maybe go out to the park and have cake or whatever the case may be. But so you get the takeaway here, you get the experience, the laughter, the fun. You clean up the mess.
I do mess cleaning. And I am anti-battery. They're getting enough screen time,
I agree.
You will not find stuff in here that takes batteries. This is all about kinetic learning. It's about building, creating. We've got science kits. We've got do your nails. There's journaling. You can do movie making. There's coloring. We've got really cool puzzle stuff. It's puzzles, but it's kind of more like Lego.
Crystal kits are so much fun. Asher and I just did this. So fun.
You need a little bit of patience. We have puzzles. Again, we have pillowcases that you can color. Smelly stickers. My grandkids love these It's almost like color by number, but they're sticker by number.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, those were a huge hit at my house pre-COVID.
I've got my eye on the tic-tac-toes with the ladybugs and the bees. So we were just learning about this in kindergarten or grade 1 the other day. Time's flying. I'm going through the grades like they're just flying online.
There's board games here. There's family board games. And then there's also some educational stuff in here too, just to kind of upscale some of this home learning that we're having to help people out with.
And puppets and make-believe, and you still do have supplies back here too. I wanted to make mention of that as well.
Yes, if anybody that does know us for candle making, we still have the cash and carry part. So if you want to make, candles at home, we have the jars, the wax, and still a huge amount of fragrance oil to pick from. So, and some soap making. Lots of people are making their own hand cleaner and cleaning products and stuff like that. So we have the essential oils up front, and then we have the bottles, the spray bottles, and that stuff back here. So we also made a bunch of kits of our own stuff. So if you wanted to get into candle kits, we've got a $20 one, and we've got a $55 one too, and we've got some soap kits too.
And you make it so easy because you have instructions on how to do everything. It's easy.
And we've brought it right down to you can do it in your microwave.
So, and you have tested and tested and tested and retested till you've refined this.
Yep. And I've taught and taught.
I was going to say
15 years I've taught.
I was going to say hundreds, thousands of classes. Okay.
Yeah.
So as we end up here, I just wanted to make mention one last time before we go. Sue, you do gift wrapping, you offer all these different things. So when the doors open, that will be amazing. But in the meantime, for anyone that wants to be online, you're looking online, they can go to the website.
So stonehomecreatives.ca, creatives with an S, .ca, hello@stonehomecreatives.ca if you want to email us, 519-284-9966 if you want to call us, and any way you can think of getting a hold of us. If we're here, we put the sign out, you can knock on the door. But right now it's just, kind of by catch or by chance.
All right.
But we'll do that one step further than Amazon. I've actually pulled it off a couple times where I've had it same day on your porch. So, because when you need a candle, you need it now.
Or you need a birthday gift or a gift to get by. You need it
Yeah.
now. So Sue, definitely you do deliver in every single way. And I'm just looking forward. I'm going to do some shopping now. So don't forget to hit that share button because you could be spending those dollars right here with Sue in her store.
And it's muchly appreciated. Thank you.
Be sure to hit that share button at each of the SABA Community Parade locations. Every time you share, it's another chance you'll be entered to win the grand prize of $2,000 to be used however you like at one or any of our participating businesses. The winner will be announced on Saturday, July 31st.